Oh, well, we need to be careful of that. There's a bump there, every other engine. Whee, yeah. Let's see who flies across the bump. Flying across a bump, Thomas. Not me. Anyway, my dear engine, it's good to see you again. You too, Edward.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, sorry, Thomas. Here, let me help you up.
That's okay, Henry. Just be careful of that bump in the future.
Yes, Thomas, I will.
Whoa! I say, someone's got to do something about that ridge in the rug. I'm a splendid red engine, and I don't...
James, not having a good appearance isn't everything. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Ugh. Why didn't anybody warn me there was a ridge in the rug? Ugh.
Would you have listened if we had, Gordon?
Probably. Ugh. Oh dear. Who else is joining us then?
It is I, my dear friends. Oh dear. Something's got to be done about that ridge in the rug. Yes, but who?
No, 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 no. We're asking who's going to fix the ridge in the rug.
The ridge in the rug? Yes, Percy. What ridge in the rug?
This ridge in the rug. Go over it.
If you insist. Whoa!
That ridge in the rug, little Percy. Now get off me!
Now hang on a minute. Since when do you count? 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 7. Yes, Percy, get in between James and I.
That's better. We don't want any awkward counting going on here.
We certainly don't.
Anyway, are we going to have any solo adventures this season?
I'm sure we will. But it's good to have us 7 here to reintroduce it. Yes, and I'm a splendid red engine.
James, my dear engine, appearance isn't everything. To wherever we are needed, we are speeding out today. The ERTL trains are on their way. Ooh, hello. Welcome back. I know this is the second new episode since, but you know, welcome back anyway. I'm Great Western, and don't we know it? Yeah. We will help you with your problems. We are waiting for your call.
Ah, Duck, what are you talking about?
The number and the ERTL trains are on their way. The ERTL trains are on their way. ERTL trains? What are ERTL trains? We are. Are we? Yeah. Oh, I see you go in meta. Well, yeah. So what you been up to, Donald? Not much, Doc. Not much at all. But I'm supposed to be Scottish, not Irish. Why am I being recharacterized? Don't know. Oh, there you are. Here I am, Dougie. Hello, Duck. Quack, quack, quack. Very funny. How are you doing then, Douglas? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ever. Oliver, Oliver, never before has an engine asked for more. Oliver, Oliver, won't ask for more when he knows what's in store. There's a dark, thin railway track without any ballast, which will throw him down and feed him on comeuppance for his callousness. Oliver, Oliver, whatever pray will the other engines say? Can we change the tune, please? What was that all about anyway? The last time I appeared, I got shunned for asking for more. More? Like Oliver Twist? That's right. I was in my own version of that tale. Needless to say, it all stopped after the diesels were involved. And a good thing too. And a good thing too, my friend. Oh, hello, Wilbur. Hello. Nice to see you again. Yeah, you too, like... I've heard it all before. You might as well just say it again if you wish. What, you, my dear engine, are named after the original writer of the books on which we are based. I know. But what you gonna do about that? I might just write a book about it. Ha 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 ha. He's an odd sort of engine, that one. He sure is. Hello, Doc. Hello, Doc. Donald, Douglas, Oliver. How are you, my dear engines? We're fine, thanks, Edward. And we're all the better for seeing you, our friend. Oh, hello. I'm Boko. Well, you know that already. I don't know why my voice has suddenly changed, but you know, gotta have a bit of personality, ain't we? Pardon me. I beg your pardon. Anyway. Woohoo! I'm a roly-poly diesel. Let's not go crazy though. Hey, look. I think I see one of my friends coming. Who is it? Oh, it's Toby. Hello, Boko. Hello, Toby. How are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. And yourself? I'm very well, thank you. That's good to hear. Well, my old friend, it feels like it's been a long time. Yeah, maybe that's because it might just have been. Yeah? Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Likewise. Well, I better get going then. I can't keep you. Alright then, bye. Well, I don't know. That wasn't a real back and forth. It was kinda, you know, lackluster of a conversation. Is anything else gonna happen today? Ah, just as I thought. It's Percy. Hello, Boko. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. That's excellent. But I gotta get on. I gotta get a move on. I got some other engines to shepherd out of the way. But you're not a prefect, Percy. Mind your way, please, there. I'm a prefect. Someone has got to teach that young boy a lesson. But the question is, who? James, the splendid red engine is here. And I will be splendid at teaching young Percy how not to be boastful. What? Yes, okay, Buzzbox. I'm off. Buzzbox? How dare you? My name is Boko. Anyway, I better get a move on now. Bye. Hello there. Well, you know who I am already, but for those who don't, I'm James, the splendid red engine. Cue, please. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da da dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum 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 dum. I'm splendid. Yo! Ho ho! Yes, 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 we've all heard it before. Thank you, James. Hello, Henry. Hello. We've all heard what before? Your conceitedness about being, as you put it, splendid. Yes, that's right. but you're no more splendid than the rest of us. Oh, little James, you're getting a bit too big for your buffers.
Says the engine who's proud of his speed record. That's not everything.
You talk too much, little James. We're important tender engines. We don't shunt.
In case you three haven't noticed, there's no rolling stock here, so nobody shunts.
Oh, good point, Edward. Thank you.
No problem. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be working. Hop to it.
Yes, yes. Straight away, number 2.
Oh, very mature. Oh, look at you three. Just sitting there like lazy big engines.
You talk too much, little Thomas.
I talk too much. What? You just sit around doing nothing all day. Too much. Get to work. Hop to it, chop chop. We weren't built to sit around, you know.
How do we hop to it when we're not bunnies?
You know what I meant.
Yes, we all know what he meant. Yeah, I got some work to do. Gordon coming through. I better get going too. See you, James.
Bye, Henry.
Whee! Whoa! Whew. What a world we live in. Ugh.
Oh well, nothing like that's going to happen to. Whoa! I was saying. Oh. Whoa! Well, this is a new surface for us to drive around on. I didn't think we'd be coming up this end. Whoa, okay. Anytime soon. Whoa. It's not exactly flat, is it? If we're going to be capsized that easily. Hello, Edward. Hello, Toby. How are you, my dear engine? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? I too am very well, thank you. So I see you've been exploring the Quilted Lands. Yes, I have. But I think the Quilted Lands, as you call it, may be an entirely different area of Toy World. I'd say that it is. Anyway, I'm Great Western, and don't we know it? Whoa! Oof. Where exactly are we?
I don't know, Duck. But it certainly isn't as flat as our usual grounds. At least it's not raining.
Henry, surely you should have got over your fear of the rain by now, my dear engine.
Yes, Edward.
Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. It went into a tunnel.
Oh, please, Duck. Don't remind me. How do you know? You weren't even there.
No, granted. That happened before I arrived. Yes, long before you arrived, actually, Duck. As it happened, 80 years ago.
80 years?
Yes, Henry, 80 years. In 1945.
I thought it was only 41 years ago.
Well, that depends on the print medium you're referring to.
Our original book?
That was in 1945, Henry. You were referring to the TV episode based upon that book, which was done 41 years ago.
Yes, I know. I wish I'd not brought it up.
Don't worry, Henry. I am pretty sure that no harm was done.
Hello, who's that over there? Oh, hello, four little engines. Hello there. Where are we? You're in Cuddlesmere. What are your names then? I'm Toby.
I'm Edward.
I'm Montague. But they call me Duck 'cause they say I waddle. And I'm Henry. What's your name? I'm Knuckles, the echidna. It's very nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Knuckles.
You're welcome, and welcome to Cuddlesmere.
How long have you been here, Knuckles?
Why does that matter?
We're just interested, that's all.
I first arrived on Earth in 1993, I believe. So I've been here 32 years. 32 years? That's right, Henry. And what about you, engines?
Well, we were invented by a Professor Brown in 1875.
1875, right. So that makes you 150 years old? Wow, 150 years old, all of you engines. Wow, yes. Whoa.
Well, he seems like a nice fella.
He certainly does, Edward. Well, this is a very strange place. It shouldn't be strange to us, though. I mean, we are toys after all. Yes, we are. Anyway, I think it's time we got back to work. So, see you later. See you later, my friends. See you later, Edward.
See you later. Well, I may be seeing you soon, actually, but I'm going in this direction.
Woo woo.
Okay. Now, that's not really a problem, but why am I being twiddled around? Is this some kind of new dance? Whee! Hey, Bill, come and see this. Whoa! Bill? Where are you? Pardon me. I'm right here, Ben. And did you just... Oh god, we engines are becoming more and more human every time we appear. Now that's a worrying thought.
Now, Bill and Ben. Let's not have any trouble from you this time.
What's the matter, Toby? Can't you stand?
Oh, that was just a little tip of the what exactly? We're not on the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, we're off. Yeah. See you later, Tobes.
What's the matter? Something I've said? Oh dear.
What's the matter, Toby? What are you sitting here looking all worried?
I think I might have just made a tasteless joke.
A tasteless joke? Toby, you're so old you can't even make tasteless jokes. Ha 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 ha!
Well, that James can be so rude sometimes. Anyway, I better get going.
Yo!
Whoa! Ugh. Oh dear.
Once an engine attached for a train was afraid of...
I'm not even attached to a train, and I'm not afraid of rain anymore. Please stop reminding me of that awful time. You'll send me into flashback mode. Oh, Henry. Flashback mode. Really? That's right, Gordon. but what could you possibly have flashbacks to? The time I got left in a tunnel because I was afraid of the rain. Oh, I see! You're afraid of referencing old storybooks and episodes of a TV show that were a fan series of. I see. Well, once an engine detached from a train was afraid of referencing a show about a drop of rain. Oof.
What's with all these silly references, eh? Move aside there, I'm a prefect.
No, you're not. You're a silly little green engine. You're number 6.
Move aside, number 3. Why can't I stay on my wheels? Hello, Henry. Are you being lazy again? Get back to work.
Diesel, you're not the boss of me. And even if you were, that would be disgraceful.
Disgusting.
Despicable. Now get out of our sight, Diesel.
How rude. I wasn't even gonna start any trouble. Ugh.
Did Diesel say he wasn't going to start any trouble?
Ha! We'll believe that when we see it.
Now, my dear engines. Diesel might not have been about to start any trouble. So, for all you could have known, your behavior could have been disgraceful, disgusting, and despicable all at the same time. We're sorry, Edward. I should think so too. Now, you either get back to work or go back to the box. It's your choice. We can't even make fun of him for being such a clump of old iron.
I beg your pardon.
Ah, dear.
Excuse me. Thank you. It is time we set something straight here. Of course, you know by now, my name is Boko. And I'm a good Bluko. Excuse me, I'm not even human. And then the same can apply to everybody else in this world. We're all toys. That is certainly true, Boko, my dear engine. Hello, Edward. Hello. And how are you, my dear engine? I'm very well, thank you. That's excellent news. I'm very glad to hear that. Express coming through! Boko, Edward. Now, what are you two doing here, just chit-chatting away when there's work to be done? We know, Gordon. We're just catching up. There's plenty of time for that later, Edward, my old friend. Yes. Well, we better get back to work before anybody else comes along and sees us as slackers. And I better get on too. See you later. Gordon coming through. Well, I guess it is part of our mechanics, since Professor Brown invented us all like this. Whee! Well, he didn't invent us to fly originally. He added those bits in later. Yes. Oh, the indignity. Well, see you later, Boko. See you later, Edward. Yes. Woo. Well, I better get going myself, and I'll see you soon, folks. Wee! Oh! You know, I think the based on credit should be an inspired by, really, not a based on. Whee! But it is up to you, our dear creator and cameraman. Whee! Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Peep peep party party party. Oh, nobody's around then. Well, more fun for me. Pika boo! What?
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, wait. I'm just speeding through here, but I'm not pulling a train. What on earth is that about? Do we not have any coaches yet? Oh, I see. Yeah! Whoa! Ooh, ooh. Oh dear.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Thomas.
There's something different, Gordon. So,
What's that?
you're upside down.
Yes, I know. I seem to have capsized myself.
Capsized yourself, but you're an engine, not a ship.
I know.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, little Thomas.
Don't worry about it, Gordon. That's what friends are for.
It certainly is.
See you later.
See you later, Thomas.
Whee!
Look at him go. He's so young and carefree.
He notices.
Hey, wait a minute, you cheeky little engine. Get back here.
What?
Never mind. Just carry on. Whoop. Beep, 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 beep.
What was that all about?
What was what all about, Thomas, my dear engine?
What's Gordon's deal?
Oh, don't worry about that, Thomas.
He's just gone home. Anyway, what was he racing after you for? Oh, I don't know, Edward. That's what I wanted to know. See you later. See you later, Thomas.
Whee! Oh, yes. That's right, my dear viewers. There is definitely something strange going on around here.
Woo!
Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye now. See you later, folks. Alright there. I'm just on my way around this bit of land. Looks and feels like a bit of a quilt to me. So why are we not running along the carpet like we normally are? I believe I can answer that. It's because we're in the summer now and it's getting too hot for Mr. James up there to sit on the floor and record one of these. Well, that is understandable actually, Doc. Yes, it is.
Hello, Toby and Duck, my dear engines. I say, why are we toppling over? Edward.
You seem like a very wise engine. Surely you can figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, well, just in case not. It's the summer. No, don't tell me. It's the summer. And it's too hot to sit down and record one of these on the floor. Well, that's understandable. Actually, we wouldn't want our dear owner to feel too hot. No, especially in the time of year we're in now.
That's exactly what I would be telling you. Because there are two ways of doing things. The right way, or the wrong way, or the Great Western way. I'm Great Western.
And don't we know it?
Whoa, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh no, don't be. We are on a quilted surface after all. We certainly are. It wouldn't be the first time some of our engine friends, well, it wouldn't be the first time one of these has been filmed over here. No, it isn't. But it was on a different pattern. Yes, it was. I don't know if I was over here last time or not, but I am now. Aren't you supposed to be Welsh, my dear duck? Yeah. Why do you sound Scottish? I don't know. I better go and find that out. See you later, friends. Well, I better get going too, actually, Edward. See you later, chump. See you later, dear engine. Whee! Well, things seem to happen very quickly around these parts, around this area. But we'll be striking gold next time, my dear viewers. Be sure to look out for that. Ooh, all on a summer's day, huh? Whoa! 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 Well, I must say, I never expected to be
Hello, little Thomas. My dear engine.
Oh, hi, Edward. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Edward.
Well, that's very good to hear, Thomas. I wonder what we're doing here, by the way.
Yes, that is a very big mystery. But I think, my dear friends, is one that should be solved very soon now.
You mean you little engines don't know? Sorry, Henry. You engines don't know why we're all gathering here today?
No, Gordon, we don't.
I'm very surprised you didn't get the message. What message?
What message, you say? Well, I would have thought that was obvious, my dear friends. About why we've all been asked to gather here today.
Clear the way, please. I'm a prefect. No, Percy. You are not a prefect.
We thought we'd squish that attitude out of you, Percy.
My dear friends, please don't argue. It should be very obvious why we're here though, shouldn't it?
It should be, Toby. But I don't think it is to some of us.
And who might some of us be, exactly? Oh, Toby, do stand up. That's not the Great Western way. I'm not Great Western, Doc. I'm a tram engine.
Ah! We, Toby. Please do stand up. You'll have us all doing that. Whoa. Is it falling down, Dave? Alas, no. Why we're all here today? Please stop falling over. Well, we're on a soft surface, Dougie. We cannot stay balanced. Well, see if this surprises you. Any more? This is our 50th episode. 50th?
That's right, little Thomas. That's why we 10 engines have been chosen today. We were the first, or some of the first 11 engines to be introduced. I was wondering about that. Why didn't Oliver get chosen to die?
Well, I think we're about to find that out too.
Ten little engines standing all around. Gathered to hear the splendid special sound. And if one little engine should puffle all away, there'd be 9 little engines standing all around. 9 little engines standing all around. Gathered all about to hear the special sound. And if one little engine should puff all away, there'll be 8 little engines standing all around. 8 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. And if one little engine should puff all away, there'll be 7 little engines gathered all about. 7 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. And if one little engine should puff all away, there'd be 6 little engines gathered all about. 6 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. If one little engine should puff all away, there'd be 5 little engines gathered all about. 5 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. And if one little engine should go puffing all away, there'd be 4 little engines gathered all about. 4 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. And if one little engine should go puffing all away, there'd be 3 little engines gathered all about. 3 little engines gathered all about, standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. If one little engine should go puffing all away, there would be 2 little engines gathered all about. 2 little engines standing all around, gathered all about to hear the special sound. If one little engine should go puffing all away, there'd be 1 little engine standing on his own. 1 little engine standing on his own. All on his merry lone to hear the special sound. And if this little engine should go puffing all away, there'd be no little engines gathered all around. Whoa, roly-poly Henry, roly-poly Henry, oh yeah, yeah, well I shouldn't be able to do this, oh dear. Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry.
Hi Wilbert, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And yourself?
Not bad. Just having a bit of fun actually.
A bit of fun? Like what kind of fun?
This kind of fun.
Whee! Yeah. How can you do a roly-poly? You're an engine. That's kind of rubbish.
How could you say that?
No, I mean, it's rubbish because we're engines. We shouldn't be able to roly-poly around.
We're on a soft surface. We're not going to be able to stay standing for very long without something to support us. See?
Well, maybe you can't, Emery, but I'm smaller engine than you, and
You were saying, Wilbert?
yes, I see what you mean now.
But that's not logical. This is Toy World, Wilbert. We're model engines made out of metal. Anything goes in this universe. So if I was to say, jump up into the air, whee, roly-poly back, and have a soft landing in front of you, it would happen.
Well, it just did, didn't it?
Well, I still think, never mind. The future is alive. The future is alive today. The future is alive.
Hey, my name is Wilbert, not Wilbur. Anyway. I think we should just be glad that no other engine has been around to catch us.
Oh, really now?
Yes, imagine if Gordon came around right now. This would be undignified for him.
I suppose it would, yes, but not for me. Bye now. Whee! Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we have to start somewhere, don't we? What should I start by doing? You want me to jump at the farm? Don't be stupid. I would not do that. In a million years. I'm off now. Cheerio.
Chickity-pup, chickity-pup, chickity-pup. Wee! Ooh! Hee! Ha ha ha! Well, that certainly was a fine outing. Now, I don't mind if I take a rest. Ah.
It's elementary, my dear Edward.
Oh, hello, Gordon.
Hello there. Are you having a rest again?
What do you mean again, Gordon? I've been busy all morning. I deserve a rest.
Well, we are supposed to be working steam engines, not resting steam engines.
What are you getting at, Gordon?
Well, if you're gonna start clanking around like a lot of old iron...
I beg your pardon. You're just as old as I am here. Now, you two. Let us not argue. We're supposed to be friends after all. Yes, Donald. So, what are ye doing?
Well, not much. I was just merely pointing out to Edward that he shouldn't be so lazy.
What about you, Gordon? You don't always want to do your work.
Huh. A big engine like me not wanting to do any work? The shame of it! Oh, the indignity!
Well, you're going to be puffing those words out of that funnel of yours in a few minutes. See you, boys.
What on earth is he talking about?
Well, you'll have to wait and see, Gordon, because I've got to go now. Ugh.
Hey! Old Iron! I mean Edward! Oh, never mind. I'll be going round the mountain when I go. I'll be going round the mountain when I go. I'll be going round the mountain, going round the mountain, going round the mountain when I go. Singing fly, fly, yippee, yippee, fly. Oh, the indignity. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, fly. Singing fly, yippee, fly, yippee, fly, yippee, yippee, fly. Most illogical. Uh,
Come on, Gordon, get to work.
I don't know, Edward.
What do you mean you don't know?
I think I need a rest.
Oh, now look who's acting like a lump of old iron. You said it yourself, Gordon. Engines are not built to be lazy. So get back to work.
I will in a minute. Just give me 5 more.
I beg your pardon. You will get back to work. Or you will be sent for scrap. That did it.
Whee! Oh, wow. It certainly has been a long time since we were last here. Well, not really, because some of us were in a recent short here on the channel. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Henry, Henry, Henry! Way to break the fourth wall there, dear chap. Thank you, Gordon. What's the fourth wall? Henry, the fourth wall is the invisible barrier which separates us from the audience. So it's kind of like what we're doing now by talking about it? Yes, Henry. Exactly. Whoa. Then we might as well obliterate the third wall.
No, Henry. It's the fourth wall. I see. Now I better be going before we break the third wall some more. Henry, it's the fourth wall.
Of course it is, dear Gordon.
Oh, hello, Edward.
Hello there. Now, what's all this talk about breaking fourth walls?
Well, surely a wise old engine like yourself knows what it is. Knows what it is.
Yes, of course I do. And you cheeky engine, Gordon. You're just as old as me here in this universe.
I forgot about that.
I know. That's why I'm reminding you. Anyway, dear chap, you haven't got time to laze about all day.
Me? Lays about? Oh, the indignity. I'm not a clank of old iron like you.
We're made out of die-cast metal. Oh, dear. Whoa! Were we expecting any wind? Perchance? Oh no, Edward, we weren't. Anyway, what are you doing sitting around like you're ready to own the place? Percy? That is not how you say hello to your friend. Sorry. I should think so too. Move aside, please. I'm a prefect. No, you are not. Whoa. I forgot we could fly. Whoa. There must be some kind of event happening that's making us. Woof. Oh, no. No, please don't. I think we better be going now. Goodbye. Woo. Whoa, okay then. Whoa. Ah. We'll take a bit of a rough and tumble. That's right. I'm a splendid red engine.
Easy there, James. You know, this Halloween night, you know.
I know, that's why things need to go a bit bump.
Oh, little James. Things that go bump in the night isn't a literal thing.
Is it not?
No. It's just a phrase humans use for sounds and things that might scare them in the night.
Humans, eh?
Yes, humans, or in our world, humanoid toys. Humanoid toys? No, Henry. Humanoid toys.
Yes, silly Henry.
Anyway, did you hear about that trick-or-treating fiasco going on with the dolls? Yes, I believe I did. But I didn't see any of it.
Of course not, Henry. We were too busy to see any of it. But that didn't mean we couldn't hear it while we were doing our work. Boo! Whoa!
James, what did you do that for?
Just a bit of fun.
Yeah, but you know how easily scared Henry is. I was not scared. Don't lie, Henry. I'm not lying. I'm standing on my wheels. But was that supposed to be a joke? Yes. Oh dear.
What's going on now?
They're coming to get you, engines.
Oh, look at that! It's a dirty diesel!
Relax, James. It's Boko. What do you mean? Who's coming to get us, Boko? The other diesels. That's who. Oh, I see. So this is going to be Night of the Living Diesels, is it? I think so.
That's just what we need right now. Hello, dear friends.
Oh, hello, little Thomas. What are you doing out so late?
It's not late, Gordon.
It's not?
No, Henry. It's still quite early in the evening. Did you not hear those trick-or-treaters? We heard them all right, Thomas. But one of the girls there was being a bad little girl. Yeah, so I heard. So what are you three big engines doing out and not working?
Did you not hear did you not hear what Boko said?
What did Boko say?
They're coming to get us.
Who's coming to get us?
The other diesels.
Oh, you're not joking. No, no, Thomas. We're not joking. We're James, Gordon, and Henry. Oh, please, with the jokes already. I take it you mean Devious Diesel and his crew are... Night of the Living Diesels? We don't want that.
No, little Thomas, we certainly don't.
I can't see any other diesels around here. I think Boko's prediction might be a joke.
Stay maze. Stay maze. Stay maze. Stay maze. Stay maze.
Very funny, Diesel 10.
I'm not trying to be funny, Stinky Steamies. You diesels get in our way all the time and you insult us. That's disgraceful.
Disgusting.
Despicable.
And it's not allowed.
Did you just shunt me out of the way?
Yes, I did. Now go away.
Stinky, stay maze. Stinky, stay maze. You'll be sorry. We're coming to get you, stay maze. That's exactly what Boko told us, Thomas.
What can the diesels do, really, though? Come on, guys. I think we should take the threat seriously, Thomas. Three big engines afraid of an empty threat like that? Really?
Such a confident little engine is Thomas.
So, we need a way, don't we, my dear diesel engines, to get those stinky steamies once and for all.
Yeah, Diesel. But how are we gonna do it?
Dodge, would you mind turning around and facing the engines, please?
Sorry, Diesel.
You will be if I ever catch you facing your back towards me again. So, what are we going to do?
Acting like zombies. Sounds like an idea. Yeah, I already tried that. Thomas seemed a bit sure of himself, I'll tell you. But James, Gordon and Emery, they were pretty scared, all right.
James, Gordon and Henry? Scared? Big engines like them? I'm surprised. Anyway. So you want to do a Night of the Living Diesel situation, yes?
Yeah, that sounds good, Diesel.
So, let's all go around pretending to be zombies. Zombie engines. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, not you again, Boto. It's Boko. That's what I said, Boto.
I warn you, my steam engine friends will not take very kindly to this. Do you get it? We don't care. Now go away, you treacherous diesel. Operation Night of the Living Diesels is in effect. Let's all disband and go after the stinky steamies once and for all.
So why have you called us to this meeting, wee Thomas?
Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed this or not, Donald and Douglas. But the Diesels are planning to try and pretend to be zombies to try and scare us all.
Ah, Night of the Living Diesels, like.
That's right. And Boko and Mavis are here as our advisors. As two of the only good diesels of the whole lot of them. We're proud to have at least two diesel allies. Well, really, you have 3 or 4. The others couldn't make it, unfortunately. So, we need a plan to stop those diesels once and for all.
Well, Thomas, there are two ways of doing things, you know. The Great Western Way or the wrong way.
Yes, but how's the Great Western Way going to help us now, Duck? The bad diesels are on their way. And their leader is Diesel Most Devious. Steamies! 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 We're coming to get you, Steamies! Steamies! Steamies!
Diesel, you're interrupting.
Diesel! What are you doing here? Steamies! Nice try, Diesel, you can't scare me. And guess it's passed us all by as how you managed to scare Edward. They don't scare me, Thomas. Sorry, Edward, I mean Gordon, James, and Henry. Diesel bit me!
Diesel, stop!
Mavis, why are you here as an advisor to the Steamies?
Well, they need someone from our side, or yours.
Be careful, Mavis. They need two. They need at least some advice from diesel engines. Yes, but you?
Hey, Diesel, what's wrong with that?
Shut up, museum boy. Diesels, diesels. What the?
Oh, we're out of here.
Bye.
Woo.
That got rid of them. Steamies. You cannot break into our meeting and behave this way, Diesels.
Steamies. 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 No, you cannot do this. Steamies. Steamies.
You cannot do this.
Diesels, your behavior here today is what, Gordon? Out with it already. Steamies. Steamies. It is Disgraceful.
Disgusting.
Despicable. We cannot allow it.
Well, it looks like we got ourselves in a tight spot here, dear engines.
You said it, Edward. Steamies. Steamies.
Get them! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm Great Western, and don't we know it? Ugh.
I didn't sign up for this. I'm going back to my.
Oh, this isn't becoming of a little.
Our friends.
I know. It's tragedy, ain't it?
It sure is. But what about these diesels? How did they get into our meeting? I think there's more than that to care about right now. One of them, could rise at any moment and attack us. Yes. Thomas. I think we might have gone too far this time.
Yeah, think. These steam engines are a force to reckon with. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Why did we ever think of this?
I'm the only one of us that never got knocked over.
Get those diesels once and for all.
Yeah. It's what's needed right now.
I agree.
It's the Great Western Way.
Yeah. My head.
You don't have a head, James. That's your smoke box. Yeah. Oh, that's.
we the only two that never got knocked over or attacked in any way? So, gang, what do we do about these diesels?
There's only one thing to do. Charge at them.
Charge! We'll sweep the floor with you diesels next time. Gordon? Yes, Oliver? It looks like you've already done that. Huh? Oh, fair point.
Hello there. Cinders and ashes. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Whee! Huh. I appear to be jumping around everywhere. I'm an engine, not... Whoa. Shing. Oh. What's going on?
Hey, yup.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 nah. What do you think? I'm a roller coaster. Whoa. 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 Oh my goodness. Whoa. 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 Oh, no. What's going on here? Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I don't like the sound of this. Whoa. What's going on here? Whoa. That's better. I don't know what was going on there. Honestly. Cinders and ashes. Ah. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, whoa. I need to rest. Can we please stop this nonsense? Bye.
Wee-hoo! Hey, wait there a minute, little engine.
Yes?
What's your name then?
I'm Edward.
How are you? Who are you? We are the Woodleys. Hey, haven't we met you before?
Not unless, the last engine you saw looked like this. Well, he had a face.
Yes, but did he have a tender with a number 2 on it?
No, he didn't. He was a tank engine with a number 1 on his tank.
That was Thomas. My name's Edward.
Well, it's nice to meet you, little Edward. So where's Thomas then? Oh, it's not his turn to come and see you today. Today, it's mine. You see, I'm the number 2 engine. And this is a sequel to that episode.
I like your thinking, Edward. That's a good engine.
Thank you, Professor Brown, sir. Anyway, what are you folks going to be doing for Christmas? You know, it's not that far around the corner now.
No, we're going to be building a milkman. I mean, a snowman.
A milkman? But that's you, isn't it?
Yes, my name's Milky. Milky Man.
Milky Man? Is there a joke behind that name?
Not as much as there is a reference behind Professor Brown's name. Isn't that right, Emmett? Yes.
Great Scott!
That's exactly what I've been thinking the whole time, little Edward. I wouldn't come too close, you know. Why is that? We're made out of wood. And we're more durable. Yes, we have the same lifespan as trees. Given that you were carved from wood, which is from trees. That's right. Did you have to say that?
Well, I did actually. It's not actually up to me what I say during the production of these episodes. It's up to James behind the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And he loves breaking the fourth wall in these videos too. So, unless, Professor Brown, do you have a fourth wall machine here somewhere? One for building a fourth wall or one for breaking it? What I think Edward is suggesting is there's a fourth wall breaking machine around somewhere. Oh, no, 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 I don't have anything like that. Why would I want to knock down a wall? It's perfectly good standing. Have I misunderstood? Yeah, breaking the fourth wall is addressing the audience and normally mentioning some kind of reference to the production of a video or a show. Or the fact that we're just characters in a show.
In a franchise.
Yes, okay, that's enough.
Well, I need to know the rest of your names, don't I? Hasn't Thomas told you?
No, he hasn't. Well, in that case, my name's Ian.
I'm Isadora.
I'm Beach. There's no need to talk like that, sir. No, that's my name. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm with you now.
I'm Rose. I'm Mary. And I'm Ash.
Mary, you're not named after a tree.
No, I'm not the only one. Quite a few of us here aren't named after trees.
Oh, okay. I'm not named after a tree.
No. If there was such a thing as a milk tree, my dear sir, that would be quite interesting.
Would it now?
It would actually, yes. And now that it's been made up on the spot, I'm sure James behind the camera is going to make sure to try and include such a thing. Well, I could pitch to you a way to make these fourth wall breaks stop.
Now, why would you want to do that? They're obviously fun. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep being included, you see.
Quite right, quite right. Anyway, I think I'd better be off now, and, well, next time you see an engine, it will most likely, or will be Henry. See you later. Whee!
Did you forget you were a steam engine?
I might have done. They are a friendly bunch. Thomas was absolutely right about them.
I can't wait to tell him about our adventure together.
Whee!
Look at him. He thinks he's so special. He's got a red coat of paint.
Yeah, I know, isn't it kind of, funny?
You're right there.
Oh,
Hello, my fellow engines. Might I join in your fun games?
no, you may not.
Why not?
Because you're red.
So? Well, your red coat is sickening to us.
Oh.
Well, that's not fair. All I want is some friends. Well, you know what? I'll show them. I don't know how, though. But this red coat of mine will come in useful.
Did you hear that? He thinks his red coat will come in useful. Yes, it's quite ludicrous for him to think such a thing. Yes, it certainly is. Did you hear? There's a red engine going around parading his coat like it's something special. I know, it's not the Great Western way at all. No, and I don't think it's very wise for him to be doing that. No wonder he's being laughed at.
I'd rather hoping you'd be my friends. You don't wanna. Why is that? Well, your red coat makes you a bit conceited, mate. Well, we ain't your mates, but you know what I mean. You're horrible. All you engines so far have been. It's not fair. They're shoving me because of my bright red coat, and I've not done anything to them. It's not fair. Other engines doing the same thing. Yeah, well, look at you.
see me pulling the professor's Christmas train. What makes him think he'll be chosen for that? I'm so lonely. Nobody likes me. I really want to teach them a lesson. Something that'll make them love me for who I am. Come Christmas Eve, I hope they'll be sorry. But how do I make it so? I could go right to the maker. Or I could wait till then to find out for myself. So, can we please? I don't know about that. I don't think it'll fly. Or, in my case, puff steam. What am I gonna do then? I'm so lonely. Nobody likes me. I really want to teach them a lesson. Something that'll make them love me for who I am. Come Christmas Eve, I hope they'll be sorry. But how do I make it so? night, or I could wait till then to find out for myself. So, can we please? I don't know about that. I don't think it'll fly. In my case, off steam. What am I gonna do then? Oh, they'll never pick him. No, I better get over there ready to pull the Christmas train. See you later, fellas. Out of the way. Express engine coming through. All right then, I need an engine to pull the Christmas Express. Which of you engines would like to do it? I would. I'm right here. James thinks he's going to be chosen. I don't think he will. James, with your coat so bright, won't you pull my train tonight? What? Hey, what about me?
Yes, please.
Wait, what about me? I've been right here. You don't deserve it, Gordon. You've been one of the ones making fun of poor James here because of his coat. So, he gets to pull the special train, and you're all going to love him. Do you understand me? Good luck on your mission, James. I want to hear all about it when you get back.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Well, that's certainly shown us, hasn't it?
It certainly has. Oh boy, do I feel ashamed. Yeah, I think we all do now. Yeah! I'm pulling the special train. I'm pulling the Christmas Express. Yow! Yeah. Yeah, James, well done.
You're the best, James.
James the red coat engine. You'll go down in history. Dun 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 dun.
James, the red coat engine had a very shiny coat, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other engines used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor James join in any engine games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Brownie came to say, James, with your coat so bright, won't you pull my train tonight? And all the engines loved him as they shouted out with glee, James, the red coat engine, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
Well done.
You're the best, James.
James the red coat engine. You'll go down in history. Dun 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 dun. Wee-hee, yeah. I'm on a very important mission, you see. Hi, little boys and girls. Hi, Diesel. Whee! Whoa! What's going on? Whoa! I'm veering off course. Whoa. Well, that's not a good start. Ooh, here I go again. Whoa. Ooh. 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 Oh no, looks like it's about to crash. Look out, Diesel! Look out! Ah. Ooh. Whoa. Diesel, are you all right up there? Do I look all right? I'm stuck up your chimney. Help me. How can we do that? Oh dear. It looks like we got ourselves in a pickle here. You said it, Tilly. You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My paint is black. There's soot in the sack. And my nose is tickling too. Achoo! 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 Oh no, we've got to do something.
What's going on here, kids?
Diesel stuck up the chimney, Milky.
Oh no, we got to help him or you won't get any toys. You heard what he said.
We are toys, aren't we?
Yeah. But you're also children in this universe, and we need to help that fella. Professor Brown, wake up! Yeah. Where am I? You're outside Woodley Manor, you're Milky. Professor Brown. There's a problem. Really, what's the problem?
One of your engines is stuck up the chimney, Professor Brown.
Oh no! How did he get up there?
I was delivering sacks of toys to children in the neighborhood. And I got stuck up this chimney. Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
We better help him, or there'll be no Christmas this year. Right. I think I got a way to help him. All you boys and girls, listen to me now. We're gonna sing a Christmas song to get him out of that chimney.
Which Christmas song, Professor Brown?
Well, Jake, we are going to sing When Santa Got Stuck Up the Chimney, except we're going to replace Santa with Diesel.
Well, isn't that kind of what's happened here already?
Good point, my boy. Yes, it is. So, folks, are we ready? Because it's time this all went down.
When Diesel got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out.
If you don't pull me out.
My paint is black, there's
My
soot in
paint
the
is
sack,
black.
and my
There's
nose
soot
is
in the sack.
tickling too."
And my nose is tickling too.
When Diesel got stuck up the chimney,
Achoo, achoo, achoo.
Well, so much for that song. I'm still stuck here.
Oh, drat!
Drat and double drat.
I guess I'm gonna have to come up there and pull him out myself. Sorry about that, Diesel, my boy.
That's all right.
Now, don't be too harsh on these children. They couldn't really do anything to help. Chimneys are dangerous places.
I know. Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas!